Hello, my name is Arzu and I am the product leader of Planbu. Today I will explain you how to add a user to your company account. When you register your company to Planbu, you can only have one company account and then to your company account you can add your users. And for example, now we can try this process. You registered your company and now you're in your company account. On the left menu, you can see that capacity section. And under the capacity section, you can see the employees part. When you enter your employees part, this page will welcome you. And there are two options for the users. One of them is full access and the other one is operator. When you want to add a full access user, what does that full access user mean actually? So full access user mean that you can give permission to that users for the sales part, for being manager or purchase or planning, manufacturing, inventory, and even as an operator. So the full access user can do all of them, or you can only select one of them, or two or three of them. That depends on your company system. So when you try to add a new employee to full access, you can add the first name, last name, and you have to add also the email address of that user. This is very important because I mostly have to remind this part to our users. When you add the email address of this user has to approve the request coming from Planbu. This is a must actually because of the verification and safety of your Planbu account. So this user needs to open his or her email address and approve the request coming from Planbu. This is very important. This is also the case for the operator too. So you can also add a photo for this user too. So when you want to add an operator, you need to add the first name, last name, email address, and a photo too. So again, when you enter the email address, this user has to approve the email address. But this is you have to add the email address actually. So and user has to approve the request coming from Planbu. So for example, we can go to the employers section and see the list of operators. So we have three operators for this company. And you can see that the two operators we can see these two operators very nice, but the third one has a blur on it. This means that this user who has the name Ejam didn't activate his accounts because she didn't open her email and approve the approve mail. So she needs to activate her account to be able to enter to her Planbu account. So when your users approve the request, then they only need to go to planbu.com and enter their login details and log into their system. So how to create a passport. So when we send a request to them, they can then easily create a password for their specific account. And if they forgot the password, then they can also say that I forgot my password. Then we can again send another mail to their email address. So it's okay. So I also want to remind you that it is also very important for the full access user. For example, we can add the one there is you can see operator permission part. When you add an operation permission part, that means that this user can be full access, but also he or she has a operator permission too. So he or she can see the operator screen specialized for the operators. Also, this user can be responsible for the sales and purchase and manufacturing too. So this only depends on the company's preferences. So this user can work with the machines and create some new amazing products for your customers. And also, she can be responsible for the purchase of raw materials too. So, as I said, it is the company's preferences. So, yeah, thank you for listening me. Have a nice day. Bye bye.